8:14. We're waiting for our shuttle to get back out there. Oh, speak of the devil, he is here.
You got any tips for us for the Smokies since you got it? Make sure you got everything.
Hello again. So we are about 30 minutes into our hike this morning. And as you can see, once again, absolutely beautiful. It's kind of chilly this morning, but no wind, no clouds. And, you know, we're climbing out of Rock Gap, so we both warmed up really quick. Shed our warm layers within about 10 minutes of starting. I'm already in shorts and t-shirt, even though it's somewhere in the neighborhood of 36 degrees. But I'm sure you're tired of hearing about how beautiful the weather is, but I just have to keep singing the praises of this weather while we have it, because it is inevitable that we will get nasty weather. And I just have to show appreciation for this while we have it. I went to a little free pancake breakfast hosted by the First Baptist Church this morning. They do that every single morning during hiker season for the hikers, and they do pancakes and bacon, coffee, orange juice. They provide you a card and they'll send it out. You fill it out and they'll send it out wherever you want it to go, to your family. Just, you know, so you can drop everybody a note. They take a picture of you and put it in there if you want it. Just super kind people. And while I was sitting there having breakfast, I was asking the people I was sharing a table with what time and where I should catch the shuttle back to the Gap. And they were like, I realized it was Sunday, and they said that the shuttle didn't run on the weekends. And immediately one of the guys at the table was like, oh, no problem, I'll take you. His name was Steve. I think he does mission work and is a minister with the church. Just absolutely a sweetheart of a guy. So he brought us out here. It was like a 30-minute ride. Would not take money. Offered us all kinds of information and advice on our hike today and our hike through the Smokies. I guess he's done these sections many times. Does trail maintenance out here. Awesome person. So yeah, we're just climbing slow out of the Gap. Heather's breaking in her new shoes. I'm breathing heavy. And yeah, life is good. It's good to be back out here. It'll be even better when Heather's feeling better. But we're pushing on.
We're about an hour in to our morning, and I don't know how, but somehow we've managed to go 2.1 miles in that first hour, probably because the terrain is amazing. Thank God for that. Trying to look on the positive side this morning, because I still don't feel great. I'm just tired. I haven't eaten hardly anything in the past 2 days. I'm just not hungry at all. I would love to be hungry. I love food. Food is my favorite thing ever. And Chuck went to the pancake breakfast this morning, and I opted for an extra hour of sleep just because I just wasn't hungry. So today's gonna be a slog, but I'm trying to stay positive. My new shoes feel great. The weather's great, and the trail is flat right now. So yeah, I don't know what kind of topos I got. I forgot to ask the style of them, but I had plans on getting new shoes in Franklin no matter what. I started the trail with old Lone Peaks, and I got swayed and convinced by this great guy at Outdoor 76, Cookie.
That's his trail name.
Trail name Cookie.
Yep.
I would have trusted this man with my life.
Absolute shoe guru.
She's a shoe guru. If you're having feet problems, stop in Franklin and see him. He hooked us up, and they give a Thru Hiker discount, so that's awesome. So I'm gonna keep trotting along and just pray I don't, you know, keel over.
So we just passed hour 2, and we've gone 4.1 miles. So we slowed down a little bit on that second hour, but we had a pretty good climb, or I guess a descent into and a climb out of Winding Stair Gap. So that sort of slowed us down some. Had a couple of really pretty little water crossings, which were nice to see. Those never get old. They're just so pretty. I'm coming up on a little one right now, actually. Heather's still feeling pretty weak, she says. She's not acting like it. She's just pounding out the miles like she does. She's so strong. But yeah, and I'm hungry already. Had a little snack last night for dinner. I had a big steak, some potatoes and vegetables. I've been kind of trying to, at least for these first few weeks, really eat for the trail. Eating a lot of red meat to try to heal my muscles. Trying to get I've been craving a lot of crunchy vegetables. That's something I've noticed. I haven't really gotten to the point where I'm craving bad food too much, but it's coming. We're both losing weight already. I also had a nice hero from the Hiker's Kitchen food truck at the Lazy Hiker Brewery, so that was really good. And yeah, feeling good.
Yourself.
Feeling good.
I'm kidding. I'm just glad it's not both of us.
I just wish it was me.
That's why I'm not convinced that it's Neuro. Neuro is so contagious, and obviously we're sharing close quarters, and he has not gotten it. So who knows what this was.
I was gonna make a joke about my immune system, but I'm not gonna do it. Because I know at some point on this trail, sickness is coming for me. So my time will come. But for now, we push on.
All right. I am so thankful the majority of the trail has looked like this. Nice and flat. Not a lot of roots and rocks today, because if I had to deal with that on top of the fact that I have 0 energy in the tank right now, I might cry. Still not update. Still not hungry. I want to be hungry so bad. I would love nothing more than to eat food. I ate half of a cutie. Well, not even half. Like a quarter of a cutie. That's about it. I really don't know how. I haven't face planted yet. If I had to like equate this to like anything, I just feel kind of drunk. Like I just feel like I'm just like
From the nausea?
no, I just feel like just weak. Like I don't know, it's just a weird feeling. I'm not really nauseous anymore. I'm just not hungry. Like at all. Like no food sounds good. Like annoying. Making a little water pit stop. Chuck's gonna eat. I'm gonna attempt to eat. But where are we at? 3 miles out?
A little under, we're under 4, but I think a little over 3.
Yeah, so almost there. Almost there. Got this nice little stream. Update. Straw pizza. It actually tastes good. I'm actually feeling a little hungry, so
Gotta be a good.
maybe this day's getting better. It's so good. I managed to find the squeezy pizza sauce. And it's in the glass jar. So packed out some hard cheddar and pepperoni. This is my favorite trail meal. So good. Oh, God. Give me life, please. Tortilla. It's been a rough day. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Been a rough one. But it could have been worse. It could have been way worse. It could have been raining. So it could always be worse. Try to look on the bright side of things. How's your Pisha?
Really good?
Good.
Oh,
I'm good. I'm good.
one of my favorites.
Definitely a banger. Just like reminds me of like Lunchables, like pizza Lunchables, but better because it's not that like sad, round, chewy, weird brick that you put the pizza on. Bone apple teeth. I know I've said it before, but I don't think I've ever been this happy to make it to camp. I'm done. Dusted. I'm done. But we made it. Thank God. I need to be horizontal. Immediately, if not sooner. So you get the pick of the spot since we're the first ones here. So that's kind of nice. Getting into our night clothes. As soon as we got to camp, I immediately laid down and passed out. Woke up and ate a little supper. And now I'm about to go to sleep again, so. Today was a rough day. It was a rough day.
You're a trooper.
He says I'm a trooper. I don't know if I believe it.
I mean, it was a hard day for you. You got through it. You complained a lot, but you got through it. I'm just kidding. I mean, only at the end.
Well, okay. He was like, there's a mile left. And I'm like, yes, a mile. Just a mile. The mile was just up. Straight up, and I had no gas in the tank. I mean, I didn't start with any gas. I had no gas to start with. So that was a tough climb. Very demoralizing climb. But it's gonna be an early night. hopefully tomorrow is better. I ate a little bit of supper.
Yes.
Yes.
Tomorrow will be better.
Tomorrow has to be better.
Tomorrow's gonna be a longer day, mileage-wise. 13.5 miles, I think.
Good night.